Alright. So, first up, what do we got? Oh yeah, let's go talk with, let's go talk with Kenneth and Annabelle. Let's see what they got going on here. Ah, hello, Master Rean. I presume our request drew you to us. We appreciate you taking the time to assist us. Might I ask you to speak with Lady Annabelle for the particulars then? Oh? Oh, hey Kenneth, and Annabelle too. It's good to see you again, Rean. So, you saw our request? I saw it, yeah. I wasn't quite sure what it was actually requesting though. Mind clearing things up for me? Oh, I guess it makes sense since you've been away from Trista for so long. Where do I start? I'm sorry, this is really all my fault. Come on, you know that's not true. My brother just being a pain. Yep, still lost. Well, you know that Annabelle's supposed to marry my brother, right? Our parents set that one up. Now, she's been getting harassed by her family about when she's going to tie the knot. You can imagine that's not a whole lot of fun for her. If I may be so bold to interject, Lady Annabelle was not even informed of this arrangement until after it had been decided and agreed upon. As one would expect, she was thoroughly shocked when she found out. She even went so far as to run away from home, which in turn had a stark effect on her once elegant personality. Now that you mention it, I guess so. Well, I have been gone for nearly a year. I feel as though some of the fault rests on my shoulders as well. As such, should the engagement's cancellation be realizable, I will do everything I can to make that happen. Wait, are you actually saying it's possible to call this off? It may be. Obviously, the first thing I did was ask my parents to call things off, but they wouldn't listen. Their only response is, it wouldn't do to insult a man of the Empire for no good reason, whatever that means. So, with that escape route closed, I figured try to go to the man himself and see call things off. My brother, charmer that he is, wasn't having any of that. He gave us a simple line about no was not going back on their promises, and that was that. I imagine his greatest concern is our respective family social statuses. The head of the Lakelord family is only a baron, while my father is a viscount. Oh, I get it. He's worried that not going through the wedding would be an insult to a family of higher status, huh? This kind of stuff makes upper class society a real pain sometimes. You're telling me marriages of status and convenience often take precedence over those of love among the nobility, that much is true. But for my part, I wish nothing more than Lady Annabelle's happiness, and this arrangement certainly isn't that. So with that in mind, I decided to talk to my brother one more time. So instead of Lakelord III, is it actually gonna be between Kenneth and Annabelle, given all the times they've actually like fished together and shit? It has to be, come on. At least like this would be a more happy arrangement and the families would still get like the marriage between the families, right? I'd say it's a win-win. So what am I here for even what's the request even for now? Eventually we managed to reach a very late Lord compromise. We will settle this with an old noble tradition, the fishing battle. Now I get it. Fishing battles are split into two parts, right? Obviously the main events between the two actual challengers, or captains in this case. Before that, their chosen vice captains face off, so that means... Oh. It took you a while to get there, but you got it. As team captain, I'd like you to fish as my vice captain. I'd asked Annabelle to compete, but that seems kinda wrong? I don't know. Yeah, I figured as much. You guys both have done a lot for me, so I'd be happy to help, but you really think I'm up for this? I mean, Annabelle's future's on the line. And I've fished with you enough to quake in my boots when I hear the name Lakelord. Sure, I caught Ymir's guardian, but I feel like I've been out of the fishing game for quite a while now. I'm feeling pretty rusty. Hey, extra dialogue if you finished your fishing notebook. Hey, I'm the last person you need to be humble around. I'm sure my brother's vice captain isn't gonna be, he's gonna be a good fisherman, but I'm sure he won't have anything on you. I'm not going to presume, or I'm not going to pressure you into doing it or anything though. So if you want to pass, just pass. Still, what do you say? Sure. Sure, why not? Let's get fishing. I don't know if I'm up to snuff, but if you believe in me, maybe I've got this. Thank you so much. You have my humblest thanks for doing this for Lady Annabelle. You definitely got this. Together, we're gonna save Annabelle for this wedding of hers. I know we will. I'm so grateful for the both of you, to the both of you for helping me out like this. Alright. Let's see. Roughly 10 minutes have passed. Eventually, Lake Lord III and his vice captain emerged and began making their way towards them. Oh, damn! Look at how fancy they are. Oh my god, I thought I had enough of them in fucking Crossbell, dude. Bro, seeing them in 3D, oh my god. I didn't think Lake Lord III could be any more punchable, especially as vice captain with the sunglasses. I forget his name, but he's one of the Elite Four, right? But, oh my god. Huh. You haven't changed a bit. Still as lively as your bait, I see. Narcissus. Oh, I think I remember Narcissus. Well, barely. Oh yeah, wait, this is the guy that blends... This is the guy that blends random-ass fancy words together! Oh! Oh my god, no, not this guy. Oh my god. How splendificent it is to meet you, and to speak with you again, Kenneth. Good to see you in high spirits, Narcissus. So, what do you say we dive right in? No sense in lollygagging. This spot will do, I suppose. Fish or Trista rejoice, for I have returned to grace your waters with my line once more. So that's the heir of the Lake Lord family. He definitely seems a lot more noble than you do, no offense. But how is he already familiar with the fishing spots around here? Well, he is a Thor's graduate. Oh, right. I guess if he loved fishing as much as you do, he'd probably know the city back to front. Lady Annabelle, how simply splendid it is to see you again. I hope that you will be suitably entertained by the spectacle that is about to unfold before you. Thanks. Aside that my selfishness made you come all the way out here. Please, there's no need to apologize. This is entirely the fault of my foolish brother needlessly complicating things. I swear on my family name that I will defend our marriage. There is no need to worry your pretty little head. Yeah. So, I surmise that you are Kenneth's vice captain. Who am I? I am the delectacular and styliferous gentleman Narcissus. Although you might know me by my alias, the Crazy Wave. God, reading his lines again. Oh my god, I'm getting flashbacks. Not only do I hail from the Imperial Fishing Club led by Lake Lord III, hey, oh no, I guess the Imperial Fishing Club in Erebony, because remember in Crossbell, there was the hostile takeover in Crossbell of the Crossbell Fishing Guild, but then after Lloyd and everyone worked together, they managed to wrest the deed back from Lake Lord III in a duel for the fate of the Crossbell Fishing Guild. But yeah, I mean the branch is still here, or the main company is still here in Erebonia. I am one of its exquisite Elite Four. Allow me to offer you my most enthusiastic... What? Enthusiastic contrafibularities on being chosen to face me today. May our battle be splendentious. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I'll do my best too, I think. What a commentator victorious attitude. Mark my words, young man, you will go far. Did they pay this guy by the word or something? Speak for yourself, Reed. Huh. Well, now that we've exchanged our greetings, I'll get right to explaining the rules. The goal of each part's battle is the same: catching a designated fish. First, the vice captains will compete. The team whose vice captain catches their fish first will enjoy the advantage of starting the second round early. I see. Sounds like a fair battle format to me. Any skilled angler will be able, or should be able to guide a capable vice captain after all. The outcome of this battle will determine the fate of your arranged marriage. Are you absolutely certain you wish to proceed with this, Lady Annabelle? I am. I'm prepared to accept the outcome no matter what it may be. If you're sure. In that case, we're going to fish like we've never fished before and make sure you're happy. Oh, by the way, what fish will we be catching? Our vice captains will be attempting to catch a noble carp. I assume you were being rhetorical when you asked what we'd be catching. The giant swordtail is the only acceptable choice. Going after the big guy, huh? You don't mean the one I caught last year, do you? I heard the rumors myself. A huge 250 reg swordfish who survived decades of battles. If we caught him, we'd be able to stuff our faces for 2 whole weeks and still have some left over. Annabelle? Annabelle? Lady Annabelle, please. If you wouldn't mind acting a little more like a lady of nobility, it would be much appreciated at this delicate time. Now that's the Annabelle I know. Well, like you said, you're gonna be catching a noble carp. You can use all the ground bait you like, but I know I don't know how much you have on you, so here, take some of mine. Thanks, these will all really come in handy. You can leave the area before you catch your fish, but we'll be in trouble if you catch this first, so don't wander off. Nah, no sightseeing tours for me. I guess I should get started. Good luck, Reen. We'll be quietly and respectfully cheering you on. I see you've complimented your preparations. Well then, let the battles commence. May the best man win. Vice captains, assume your positions. And begin. Oh, actually gonna have to like, let's see. Round 1 Vice Captain battle. Control Reen and catch a noble carp. Oh, would this be, oh, this would be impossible if you didn't have the Lake Lord star too. Oh, Arowana. Wait, why does this come up now when I was searching for her when I was back in Trista after the liberation? This was the missing fish I was looking for. You gotta be shitting me. Huh. Are you serious? Did they change the fishing pool when, like, just for this battle?
Now that's a catch.
Bro. Bro, they did not seriously just do me dirty like that. Are you shitting me? Bro.
Now that's a catch.
They did not seriously just do me dirty, but just actually give me the Arowana now. Oh my god. I am pissed.
That's a catch.
Oh my god, end me. Well, at least I can get close to getting the Senin gem. Oh, you got, okay, this game is taking the piss now.
catch.
It's a fighter. Oh shit, my mouse. It almost slid off the table.
Whoa, this is a big one.
I did it. I caught one. What? Preposterable. I feel like I'm suffering mental. I feel like I'm suffering psychic damage every single time I read this guy's lines. Has someone finally conquered the crazy wave? The winner of the vice captain battle is Master Reen. Pachi. Most impressive. You chose your second well, it seems. Well, those are some pretty big fish now. Pretty big fish nowadays. So I figured I'd show you a little school spirit, you know? Did you now? I presume you mean to imply that your angling abilities now surpass my own. Well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? That we shall. Whew. Nice to know I didn't let her side down at least. Not a chance with fishing like that. You made that look like shooting fish in a barrel. That's a little extreme, don't you think? Narcissus is obviously really good at this. I'm sure he'll catch his in a minute. Magniferous. The embodiment of, Deceit? I thought it was supposed to be pristine. Or, no? Or, okay, hold on. Let me check my dictionary here. This is a blend, right? Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's an actual word. Oh. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, the pronunciation's here. Wait, let me see this. Oh, Piscine. Of, relating to, or resembling a fish or of fishes. The embodiment of, well, fishy beauty, I guess. Or Piscine in this case. Okay. I was like, wait. Okay. Narcissus caught his fish 3 minutes after your vice captain caught his. Which means you get a 3-minute head start, Kenneth. Sounds good. I'll get started. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, why do you care about this marriage so much in the first place? I thought you didn't care about anything other than fishing. Huh. Maybe when you finally mature, you'll understand. That's helpful. Look, I'm not about to tell you how to live your life. But I'm also not gonna let you ruin someone else's either. Kenneth. Oh my. I would ask you refrain from talking during a sacred battle such as this. Results are the only thing that matter here. I hope you haven't forgotten that. My bad, sorry. Time for me to go land Annabelle the big one. Alright, 3 minutes. But, my lady, is something wrong? Not really. It's just that he never seemed to have a care in the world, yet all this time he was thinking about me. Meanwhile, I was only ever thinking about myself. I haven't been showing him the respect he deserves. To him, this battle is a serious affair. He's fighting with everything he has, but me? To me, it was just some tedious ordeal that I just wanted to have behind me as soon as I could. I'm so ashamed. That's nonsense, my lady. I understand how you feel, but save your apologies for later. Right now he's over there fighting for what he believes in. Fighting for you. You're right. I'll leave everything to you, Kenneth. I can believe in you, right? Oh. Your 3 minutes are up. It's time for me to finish this, Kenneth. Wait. Oh shit. Wait, we don't even need ground bait? Oh, first try! Woo! Giant sword. What? Why couldn't I get any points for that? I know that. Oh, come on. At least get me closer to getting the gem. Oh. That should wrap things up here. The victor is decided. You did it, Kenneth. Well done, Kenneth. Preposterous twaddlecock. What? This cannot be happening. It did, it can, and it did. I gave our bout my all, and I was still defeated. I have no qualms with accepting the outcome. But... respectfully bow. I cannot apologize enough for betraying your trust, Lady Annabelle. However, I believe I have no other choice. I have to request that our engagement be called off. Oh, are you sure? You seemed dead set on going ahead with it before. Duels such as these put the very honor of the nobility on the line. The result has been determined, and I must now follow it. Besides, I believe there is a man far more worthy of your hand than me. Oh. Narcissus, we're leaving. Very well. Then we shall make our agriculture. I bid you all a good day. Oh my god. Wait. I just wanted to say that I had fun fishing with you again today. But are you sure you're okay with this? Why would I not be? I gave it my all. I leave satisfied. And you say I haven't changed. What's the plan now? I'm guessing Dad's not going to be too happy about this. I intend to return to Crossbell and continue my trading there. There's a lady there awaiting my return after all. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, the lady that was a Lake Lord the Third when we were doing his like fishing duel and stuff. Yeah. But is there now? Huh. Wonder who that, or wonder if that's who I think it is. Well, give my regards to Kaguya, will you? On a related note, you would do well to pay more attention to the world around you. If you don't do something about that personality of yours, Annabelle will... No, I suppose it's not my place to say. Regardless, stay diligent in your training. The matter of my wedding may be settled, but your own personal battle wages on. Sure, I'm down to fish anytime. Huh, you really are a sly one. Ah, Kenneth. Trying to compete to be as dense as Reen and Lloyd, aren't you? I wasn't sure what to make of him at first, but your brother's actually a pretty nice guy, to be honest. Of course, he's my brother after all. Yeah, he's a little stubborn sometimes, but deep down he's got a heart as big as the ocean. I almost found myself regretting the marriage was not meant to be. He seemed a rather worthy partner. Yeah, I don't think that's for us to decide, but at least she gets it now. Yeah, good news, right, Annabelle? Well, I mean, Kenneth is very charming, but I mean... Annabelle? But yes, what is it? I just wanted to say I'm excited that we can go back to spending our days fishing together. Yes, I am as well. My lady, forgive me for assuming, but have you set your eyes on Ken? Absolutely not! Well, one ordeal's over. It looks like it led straight into another one. 10 ground bait as a reward! Bruh. Problem solved. He and his brother were able to solve the problem of Annabelle's arranged marriage through a fishing battle. Thanks for the hand today. I really do appreciate it. At least my brother's not a sore loser or anything, so that's how things work out that well. I'm just glad I didn't let the team down. Still what? Never mind. His brother has him pegged pretty well. Pot me kettle. Nah, to be honest, like, Reen actually did, you know, he finally had his, like, final bond scene and stuff, but, like, well, I guess, like, not as dense as, like, Lloyd. Although I guess they took roughly a similar amount of time to get around to, like, the final confession scenes in, like, their respective games. Like the final scene in Trails to Azure and final bond scene in Cold Steel 2 and all that. Probably. Either way, though. Pain. Everything worked out and Annabelle's finally a free woman. Huh, I wonder if she'd be down for fishing together for a while to celebrate. She might be free, but she's got a long road ahead of her when it comes to him. Regardless, it's a pleasure to see that this affair has been resolved. I know that I've caused trouble for a lot of people through it all, but it seems as though it paid off in the end. Now I must devote myself to ensuring that everyone's goodwill isn't wasted on me. Allow me to thank you as well, Reen. Perhaps we'll have the chance to fish together one day. I hope so. I'll be sure to, thank Kenneth again too. You must be mistaken. I simply don't see Kenneth in that way. My lady, the Lakelord family is a most distinguished one, especially considering that its head is a mere baron. Surely you must be open to considering the possibility. That's not the issue here, and please stop talking about it when he's right here. It's very rude. Hold on. Thank you so much for what you did today, Master Reen. It's the happiest I've seen Lady Annabelle in quite some time. Perhaps spring has come to her life at last. I can hear you, Kerrigan. Silence. These two. So I'm guessing we didn't get anything, right? It was just the ground bait.
This spot looks perfect for.
Well, nah, I'll go fish more off stream so I can get the Senin gem off stream, to be honest. So up next, Trista radio station and the general goods store. Go to general goods. Howdy, Reen. You know, sometimes I feel bad about how much we shopkeepers ask of you. Sorry about that. Seriously, it's no sweat. I actually kind of find it fun. This is the last free day of the year too, so I might as well make the most of it, right? Time sure flies, doesn't it? You've really been doing this for a whole year now. Still, there's no time to be getting all misty-eyed thinking about the past. We got work to do. So, let's get to it. Sounds good. You requested that you needed some help with your flea market stall, right? Something about not having as many items to sell as you're hoping for. You got it. The market itself's a joint effort between us merchants and some of the students. Although things kind of being tossed together on short notice, so people haven't had much time to donate items for our stall. That's a shame. After all the work that's gone into it, I'm sure everyone else wants the flea market to be a big hit. But you can't stay open for very long if your stall doesn't have much to sell. Hit the nail right on the head there, Reen. So I want you to go around and see if you can find anything for us. Think you can help us out one last time? How can I say no to that? But how many items are we talking about here? Well, one more would be appreciated, but two would be ideal. More than that, you'd be my favorite person in Trista. It might not be easy to find anything though, I mean, as brief as the window was, we did already ask people to donate. I guess most of the people who had stuff on hand to give us already have done so. I get you. I'll have to sniff out items that got ignored for whatever reason, probably. I don't even know where to start. I'll see what I can do, though. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Oh. Aww. He needs 2 items? Aww. Well, I just go through here. I'm guessing there's something in Reen's room? Yeah. Oh wait, no. Oh, it's like one higher. Wait. Wait, in Sarah? Wait, what? We're not gonna sell the booze, are we? Oh my god, Sarah! I never thought it was possible for this room to get any messier. Until now. I mean, I know she's busy with getting all of her work in order before she leaves, but would it really be that much extra effort to get rid of these bottles? Or at least stand them up? She said she was going to be ready to move out soon too. Maybe I should go remind her. Oh my god. Oh wait, wrong place. The inn. What brings you here? Finally built up the courage to ask me to treat you to a drink? Because you know I'd be happy to. When I tell you I'm too young to drink, did you just hear a bunch of static, or is there some other problem? 18 to drink is alright in some other countries, it's fine. Oh, actually, is it? I mean, I'm sure there's different drinking ages all around the world somewhere. I'm here to tell you that you might want to start getting your room in order. You're going to regret if you leave it until the last minute and end up panicking over getting everything done. Well, you know. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm sure it'll all work out. I know Sharon would be more than happy to help. Oh, Reen, that is a low blow. That's a cheap shot. No, anything but that. Fine, you win. I'll get right on it. You're going to help me. This is all your idea. No problem. That was the plan. Oh, nice and tidy. Oh, you're a real lifesaver. I didn't think that'd wear me out so much. I'll go toss the rest of the garbage out so you can stay in here and rest up. Blessed is the instructor who has capable students, for upon them shall be thrust the bulk of the work. Even if that's what you're thinking, do you really have to say right when I'm within earshot? This was a good chance to pick through all my stuff though. I find quite a few things I'd like to pass down to you. Oh? Oh. I think it's a bit early to give them to you though. So for the time being, why not just take these instead? I've read them already, so I'm already pushing my luggage to the limit as it is. Oh! The Carnelia collection! Are you just dumping your old books on me trying to play it off as generosity, or am I missing something? You wound me, Reen. With how well you know me, thanks for taking them off my hands. Give them a read, or don't, whatever you want, they're yours now. Some things never change, do they? Now that I look at these, they might seem like they're worth selling at the flea market. I guess I found my first thing to sell then. I could just take these over now, but I'm betting I could turn more things up in need of cheap selling than this. Wait, can we actually read the what? A collection of books forced onto you by instructor Sarah. Oh. You know, the janitor might know where I can find something for the flea market. He might have donated everything he had already, but there's no harm in asking. We asked Skylar if he had anything that could be sold at the flea market. Oh, you're looking for items for the market too, are you? Right, I already donated everything I had to give. Sorry about that. No worries, I figured as much. With Becky and Hugo as worked up as they are, I'd be shocked if they hadn't asked him a long time ago. But even though I'm out of items, that doesn't mean I'm out of ideas. There was some student who asked me to collect something they didn't need just a moment ago. They told me it was pretty hefty though, so I haven't gone and done it yet. But who knows, maybe that's something you could sell at the flea market. Really? Yeah, that could definitely be worth looking into. Who was it? I don't remember the name, all I remember was that they were second year. They told me the thing they wanted me to pick up was the result of hours and hours of club work, so that might help. Oh no. Okay, someone on the lookout for a second year who's really dedicated to their club. Sure, I can do that. Thanks for the tip, Gyler. Not at all. I just wish I could have been more helpful. Second year. Or not. Okay, let me just take a look at second year. Take a thing off their hands. Oh, Clara? I mean, I guess she has no interest in her older artwork. She just wants to, like, she's kind of like Professor Schmidt in that, like, she puts her all into, like, the work she does, but once she's done, she just, like, moves on. So she would have a lot in a storage room or something. Oh, can I help you with something, Reed? Oh, it's nothing major. Even Gyler said there's a second year trying to dispose of an unwanted item. Maybe I should ask Clara. Reed asked if they had anything unwanted that could be sold at the flea market. Unwanted items? Yeah, sure. You were the one the janitor met? We said it was this big heavy thing resulting from many hours of club work. Wait, is it? Oh, that's right. I've been working on what I've been working on this year. It's way too big and heavy for me to take back with me, so go ahead and do whatever you want with it. But you spent ages working on it. I'm surprised too. You've always taken great care with your work. Please, Art's value is decided the moment it's finished. There's no point in hoarding all your finished pieces around. Still, it's kind of a shame to just, I don't know, get rid of it. I can see where she's coming from. Hopefully you can find a home with someone who appreciates its value. It's in a storeroom anyway. Hop to it, Warzel. Sure thing. Lion sculpture. Thank you very much for your contribution. Oh, can it? If you're done, let me get on with my work. I'm trying to concentrate. Sorry about that. And that's two. That should be plenty. I could always try to find more though. The more stuff I can find, the better. Wait, is there more than just two? A piece of art's true value is decided upon its completion, but sometimes you need to wait for those who understand that value to turn up in their own time. That's all you need to know. Now go away. I need to focus. I think it's a shame just to give something like that away, but it is a very clever decision. I just hope it can be purchased by someone who understands its true worth. If you say so. Is there anyone else? Those are just two. Actually, mixed pawn shop? Actually, no, wait, was it a... Oh, right. Okay, sorry, because I thought there was a side quest here. Whoops. Anyone in this town has junk they can't get rid of, it's mixed. I bet he might have something he could donate for the flea market here. Something you need. You read my mind. Reen asked Mick if he had any items that could be sold at the flea market. Kid, I run a pawn shop. I don't want to donate my stuff to a flea market for free when I can sell it to some sucker here. You raise a good point. And business is booming, I'll have you know. If you want something from me, you just gotta give me something in return. See, that's the true beauty of capitalism. There's no way there isn't at least one thing here he'll never be able to sell. I wonder if there's something I could do to cheer him up and make him feel a little more generous. Man, I can't wait for it. Spring raises the start. I'm gonna have to win big and kick this year off right. Oh, good. More irresponsible gambling. Why am I not surprised? Still, that might be a good starting point. Maybe I could try giving him, or maybe I could try and find something horse-related to give him. Bruh. Bruh, oh my god, how roundabout is this shit going to be? Are we gonna have to go to the academy field? Lambert? Ha ha ha! Your coat's looking just as marvelous as ever today, Whitcomb! And to think, this is just the beginning of our journey to greatness together! You seem even happier than usual today, Lambert. What's going on? Ah, I haven't told you the good news yet, have I? Just the other day, Whitcomb and I entered a horse show in Heimdall. Not only did we get to experience the joy of entering, but we were even awarded with a prize. Seeing someone else officially recognize Whitcomb's excellency fills me with glee. Wow, that's quite the achievement. Congratulations to the both of you. I can't say I'm terribly surprised though. Whitcomb really is an amazing horse. Why, thank you. I actually took a group photo of all the prize-winning horses. Take it, I have more. Wow, this is a great picture. And these horses really do look like they deserve to win. Oh, you know, I could see Mick loving a photo like this. Maybe I should show it to him. Wait, there we go. You again. What do you want? I found something I thought you might be interested in, Mick. Is this the photo from this year's horse show? Heh, man, nothing but top-tier horses here. Especially these two. They started racing proper. I think they really cleaned up. But now that I've seen them, I can get to know them before they hit the big leagues. There ain't a bet I won't win. Great, I didn't think he was going to like it this much. Ah, fine, you win. Let me see if I got any junk that might go faster in that damn market, or at that damn market than it would here. Give me a minute. Your generosity is awe-inspiring. Here, take these grenades. There. Paper mache Mishi. Wasn't this from Class 5's event at the Academy Festival? I guess, don't care. They brought it here and now it's in my way. So, if you want to get rid of it for me, that'd be great. Just don't bring it back. It's yours now. Then why did you just give it to me when I first asked you? Who cares? I do what I set out to do. That's the third item. I think I have more than enough stuff now. Let's get all the stuff to Brandon and see what he has to say. This one's called Whitcomb, huh? Huh, might be worth saving up and heading over to meet his owner myself. He's like an entirely different person when it comes to horse racing. Oh, okay. Now back to the general shop and that should be it. I've got a ton of items now. More than enough to make him happy, I'm sure. Better hand them in. So, you managed to scrounge anything up? You bet I did. Whoa, how'd you find all these? Every single one of them's rare too. Haha. We can put these out and the customers will come running. Nice work. Our stall's really looking up. It's all because of you. Much obliged. All I really did was walk around talking to people. I'm an expert at that by this point. Although it has been a while since I've done it in Trista. No surprises there. You've done this every single free day you've had all year. But even if your free days weren't exactly free, you saved the bacon of every shop owner in Trista time and time again. So, thanks. On behalf of everyone. Here, let me give you some extra stuff today. Don't even try to say no. Yo, can I get the monster ingredients instead? Thank you. These are really nice, I won't say no, but are you sure about all this? Well, with what all you've done for me and the people of Trista this past year, I'd say you've more than earned it. But we'll work you even harder next year. I knew there had to be a catch. Increased by 1. I've made arrangements for the stuff you found to be displayed at our stall later. Thanks again for the help. Guess it means you're on the hook again when the flea market happens next year. Alright. So now, let's see. Radio Trista. A live broadcast of the battle in Heimdall gave us our highest ratings ever. We got loads of new listeners too. Not that the director's had much time to celebrate that. He's been really worried since Misty vanished on us. Given that she was a big part of the station's popularity, though I don't exactly blame him. They worked really well together too, even if she did stress him out all the time. The director seems like he's finally started moving on from the station's Misty era. Probably helps that he's got that new show he's working on to keep his mind off things. Michael, good to see you again. Hey, don't smoke with the young people around. Oh, you're here. Great. It really has been a while, Green. Last time I saw you weren't even famous. Haha, what do you say? Want to give Radio Trista an exclusive interview? I'll pass. At the end of the day, I'm just a student. I don't want to be made into some national hero. Oh, nuts. Fair enough, I guess. Not what you're here for anyway. You're here to help me out with the new talk show I'm working on for Radio Trista. New talk show? Finally replacing Album Time, huh? Gone before its time, truly. I still think of it as a success, though. So, I want to take what we learned there and put it all into a new show in the same vein, to establish the talk show genre. See, this new one's got a theme to it. Towns. We'll focus on a different town or city in every broadcast. We're gonna try to get to the heart of what makes each city we visit great, straight from the locals' mouths. Our first show is gonna be a test case, so I'm gonna need your help with it. Fine by me? But since you're asking me, I take it the first time you'll be covering is Trista. That's right, our own backyard. Notice that this place got way more famous after the war. Gonna do wonders for our ratings. New shows live and die on those numbers. So do radio stations actually. The battle in Heimdall gave us a bit of a boost, but our listenership isn't what it used to be. So now's our chance to win back their hearts and ears from those bastards of the Imperial Chronicle Radio. Should have seen that one coming. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who can replace Misty, which doesn't exactly help matters. But even though we're not ready to air just yet, I want to get a feel for how this show is going to work out as soon as I can. So basically, I want you to go around and get comments from the people at Trista about what makes this town great. Sound like something you can do for me? Sure. Not a problem. But do you have any guidelines for me, or should I just go around asking everyone I see why they like this town? I sure do. Why don't we limit it to 5 comments for now, and diversify a little? One from an elderly, a kid, a worker. Given that we're kind of a school town, one for a student and one for a teacher should round things out nicely. Try to get a hard-working first year for the student comment, and someone who wouldn't mess with us for the teacher one. Got it. Sounds like a good mix of people. I'll see what I can do. Thanks. Let me know once you got all the comments we need. Best of luck. Aw. Let's see who to talk to. Oh, got the elderly person. I do need a comment from an elderly person, and Abbott's nothing if not elderly. Reed explained that he was collecting comments for what makes Trista great for a new radio show. Ooh, comments you say? Well, I've got my own fair share of those. Hopefully I can give you one that works. Fingers crossed. What makes Trista great to me? Well, I'd say it's because this place has a unique sense of vitality. You can see it as a key points, or you can see it at key points in the school year like these too. Being able to share in the major milestones of all these young students' lives brings me a joy that can't be found anywhere else. That's an interesting perspective, and I suppose it makes sense coming from an elderly person. I can hardly wait for the new students who'll be here in just 2 weeks. Oh well, I'm rambling now. Was that helpful? Absolutely. Thank you very much. Nice to hear. I do hope it ends up in that new show you mentioned. I'm looking forward to that radio program being broadcast. Wouldn't it be nice if it was aired around the time all the new students arrive here in Trista? Well, no matter when it airs, I'll be sure to tune in. Oh wait, does Sarah have anything to say? Thanks for helping me out sort out everything in my room. No small task, as you saw. Best of all, I even found my class reports. Now the vice principal can't shoot me out for losing them. Instructor! Well, that's good, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, wait, same thing? Yeah. One from McKeed. I bet Taizo will give me a good comment for the child category. Reen told Taizo that he was collecting comments on what makes Trista great for a radio show. I really get my comment read on a new radio show? Well, in that case, I'll happily give you one. If you wouldn't mind. Let's see here. I think the thing that makes Trista great is its pleasant, relaxing scenery. In spring, you got the Lino flowers. In fall, you have the falling leaves. Each season is beautiful in its own way. It's close to Heimdall too, so I think everyone should come and get a look and if they have a chance. How did I do? Was that okay? I knew I was just going to mess it up somehow. No, that was perfect. Thank you for sharing. Well, if you say so. Trista's scenery is beautiful year-round, but each season has its own charms. That's why I like going out to clean early in the morning. It's like I'm getting to see it before anyone else. The morning the first Lino flower started blooming was especially beautiful. This really is a lovely town, isn't it? Ah. Huh, a lot of work here in Trista, obviously. Maybe we should give me a comment for Micah's new radio show. Green told Lodge he was collecting comments on what makes Trista great for a new radio show. Really? That's an interesting idea. I don't know how useful my opinion will be, but if you want me to, I'm happy to throw my Tumira in. By all means. What makes Trista great to me? I'd like to say that it's because we're a town with pride. No matter how many times the people here fall, they always get back up and keep moving forward. They don't let anything stop them from achieving their dreams and keep working hard until they're realized. Everyone has a deep sense of personal pride. And it makes me proud to be able to support people like that. And I'm sure the next year will pose a new number of challenges, but I can say with confidence that we will prevail. I couldn't agree more. Thank you for the comment. Oh, not at all. I hope you can use it. I wonder what the next academic year will bring. I'm sure it'll be an eventful one. Oh wait, same thing? No, I think that's the same thing. Sorry. So, front entrance. Gymnasium and the main building. So, I'm guessing Instructor Mary out of all the sensible ones here. Oh. Oh, never mind then. Well, I mean, Vice Principal Heinrich is no nonsense. And why, pray tell you, darkening my doorway today? I most certainly hope you aren't here to tell me about some recent spider trouble you once caused again. I'm being completely honest when I say the thought couldn't have been further from my mind. Green told the Vice Principal that he was collecting comments about what makes Trista great. Is that the case? Radio Trista certainly has improved its lot in life over the past year. I'm afraid it's of no interest to me, however. They say they're still not getting the ratings they were before the war, but they're on the right path, I think. They've been doing a lot of work to expand their audience too. Rumor has it they're trying to broadcast in Crossbell. Oh, Reen, you sly bastard. You're trying to introduce even the speck of a possibility for Rishia to hear about Radio Trista to come visit Trista. Oh my god. No fucking shot. No shot. Are you trying to get his hopes up? Oh my god. Did you say Crossbell? Oh, there's a fraction of a chance that Rishia Mal may hear my voice. I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Ahem. Comments for a new radio show, you said? I have no love for radio as a medium, but it would only be right for the Academy's Vice Principal to contribute his opinion. Ooh, I nearly forgotten how crazy he was for Rishia Mao. You know, I suddenly do hope in Cold Steel 3 that Rishia would sneak into Erebonia to Trista for whatever reason. I just want to see. I just want to see his reaction. I certainly hope they don't like do him too dirty for as much shit as Vice Principal Heinrich's given us. Let's say, in theory, if Risha does end up in Trista for whatever reason, I do hope Vice Principal Heinrich gets like a nice autograph and a nice moment for himself, you know. He's dealt and given so much crap to everyone and himself. Like, let's give him a nice little break for once, you know. Well, Michael wanted a comment from a teacher, and a comment by cajolement is still a comment. I would like nothing more, sir. Listen well then. What makes the town of Trista great, you ask? Why, you're standing in it. It's nothing short of the presence of the Academy, founded by the famous Emperor Dracos. Care to elaborate on that? I would love to. This Academy is far more important to this nation than you realize. Countless number of men and women have passed through these halls of learning and been enriched by the knowledge they offer. Those men and women then go on to form the very backbone of society. Yes, that does include the men of the Imperial family. To borrow the words of our wondrous founder, this Academy is charged with creating the very foundation of our world. This town may be small, but it has the pride and dignity one would expect of such a key part of this great nation. One would postulate that it is the very presence of this Academy that allows it to hold its head so high. Wouldn't you agree? That's an incredibly sound argument. Emperor Draco's words resonate even now, clearly. They certainly do. In fact, that's something I hope you keep in mind as you conduct yourself over the next year. I want you to make sure to use your you use your last year here as fruitfully as possible. Especially with the way your education tends to be punctuated with other work. You have me there. Thank you for your comments, sir, and for your advice. Incidentally, what would you say the odds are of my comment being used are, even though the rough percentage will suffice? I really couldn't tell you. If you're that curious, you might want to try asking the radio station yourself. Don't be ridiculous. I was merely asking to sate my passing curiosity. I don't even have the slightest interest in knowing. Then why do you even ask? Was it the Academy field? No. Oh, the gymnasium. Oh, right, from one of the promising first years, right. Still need a student comment from Michael. You know, Monica's a hardworking first year. I'm sure her comment will be great. Green told Monica about Michael's new radio show and his request. Me? Give a comment for a radio show? That's fine. If you think I'm up for it, I'd be happy to help, or try at least. No pressure. Just give me your honest opinion. That's all I need. Well then, the best thing about Trista to me is how it's full of wonderful people. You got second years who inspire you, friends and classmates who are just fun to be around. And even outside the Academy, the townsfolk are always there to support me whenever I'm feeling blue. I feel like having all these great people around me allowed me to grow into the person I am today. I couldn't be happier that I chose to attend this Academy and live in Trista. You and I are in the same boat there. It's been an amazing year. It really has. I can't deny that I'm sad to see Laura leave, but I'll try to make the next year even more fruitful than this one. Besides, it'll take more than her leaving the Academy to put an end to a friendship like ours anyway. That's for sure. Thanks for your comment, Monica. Hopefully you can actually use it. Great, I have all the comments I need. Time to get back to Michael. I'm sad about Laura leaving, but I want to make sure that my year without her is just as fruitful as my year with her. Besides, it'll take more than leaving Thor's to stop us from being friends. Alright. Yo, Michael! How you doing? Well, look who's back. How'd it go? Give me a bunch of amazing comments? I'd say so. Check them out. Green gave Michael all the comments. Now that's the stuff. Couldn't have come up with more perfect comments if I wrote them myself. The show's got success written all over it. Huh? I knew you were the guy to call. Great job, Reed. Wow, I didn't think you'd be this happy about them. You're making me blush. Well, one way or another, good luck with the new show. You know I'll be tuning in. Just you wait. This will be great. I'm gonna make this station a bigger deal than the army. Then we'll never have them trying to censor us ever again. Gotta shoot for that 20% audience share with this thing. Well, I appreciate his zeal. Still, this really has made me think. Trista really is a wonderful place. Okay, Michael, you can stop pounding your fist all over, or over and over again. Oh? Hello? Reed Schwarzer speaking. It's Neidhart. You free, Schwarzer? Major Neidhart? Oh, what a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I suppose I'm free right now. How can I help you? Fine enough, Schwarzer. It's not a matter of life or death or anything. But I'm at the academy on business right now, and I hear you are too. I thought it might be a good time for the two of us to exchange information. Oh, that does make sense. Where are you now, sir? The faculty lounge. I'll be here for a while yet, so there's no need to rush yourself. Just come speak with me when you have a moment. See you there. Oh. Oh. We haven't had a chance to speak with him face to face for a while. It's not urgent, but I definitely don't want to let the opportunity slip through my fingers. I can't believe you managed to get me all these great comments. You, Reed Schwarzer, are a lifesaver. Now all we need is to find ourselves a fantastic new host, and bam! This show's got success written all over it. All right, people, let's do this. We're gonna get at least a 20% share in the ratings, or my name isn't Michael. Huh. Okay. Major Neidhart, okay. Are we gonna go swimming again? It's good to see you again, Schwarzer. Likewise, sir. I've been keeping up with your exploits with the army. It's not hard to after all you've done. Harder still not to hear about yours as the Ashen Chevalier. Although I'm sure that feels more like a burden than a source of pride. Well, I chose this path for myself. I had to accept whatever comes with it, whether good or not. Or bad. What brings you to the academy, by the way? Not much. I'm only here to return some documents I forgot I had in my possession. I don't have much time to spare here, but it seemed like a waste to not get the most out of it, which is why I wanted to see how you were doing. Really, thank you very much for your concern then, sir. Schwarzer, there comes a time when your desire to follow your beliefs clashes with the preservation of your own well-being. It relieves me to see that you're doing better than I anticipated, but... Sir? Look alive, Schwarzer. Show some spirit. Yes, sir. Sorry. It's just that your eyes don't have the vitality in them that they once did. I suppose I can make the time to lead you in some training. Nothing reignites a man like being pushed to his limits. Of course, this offer extends to the rest of the men in your class. We're going swimming again. Why am I getting a sense of deja vu here? All of us, sir? That's what I said. Think of this as my final lesson to you. I don't intend to force you into it either. Just know that the offer's on the table if you're interested. Aww. Localization, please. Let's get sweaty. Most definitely, sir. Look at that. I see a little bit of fire back in your eyes already. Gather the men and meet me in the gymnasium. Swimming lessons, the return. Bro. I better get like 1000 Link XP from this, because I've been neglecting pretty much all the boys in terms of bond events. It might be starting to get warmer, but nobody in their right mind would call this swimming weather. How did we find ourselves in this situation to begin with? Well, Major Neidhart said he wanted to give us some training. But maybe I should have asked them to clarify exactly what that training was. I don't know. Swimming in this weather might make for effective training. Unusual, sure, but effective. I'm just wondering what possessed you to call me for this. Still the whining, Alberea. We got training to do. We'll start with warm-ups, done in accordance with the manway method. Lest we forget. Sometimes we'll be racing one-on-one until we all race each other, right? If my memories of exhaustion and pain are to be believed, then yes. Glad to see it made an impression. Schwarzer, you get first pick. Yes, sir. Honestly, I'll just choose whoever I think I remember has the lowest Link XP. I believe that should be Elliot. Would you mind, Elliot? Why not? I mean, I'm kind of nervous since I haven't actually swum in forever, but still. So, mind going easy on me? I wish I could. Oh yeah, wait, isn't the timing going to be like jank for this? Oh shit. Take your positions and begin. Like, for minigames like this, I really wish they gave you a little... Yeah, I really wish they gave you a little, like, timing practice. So that you, like, in case, like, the timing might feel a little bit off, you can still, like, adjust to it before going in. I really wish more games would do that. I know it's a very minor thing, but more games need to do that if they're going to, like, subject you to a mini game, especially for, like, an important one-time deal, you know. Okay, all the goods were bothering me so much. Cause like, when I got into the rhythm, but then as soon as I started building up the combo, it started getting faster, so then I couldn't readjust that quickly. You really are an amazing swimmer. I didn't stand a chance. Aw, you know that's not true. I didn't bring you here to discuss your feelings, I brought you here to swim. Your race is done. Get back here so the next one can get started. Yes, sir. 300. 300, let's go. Alright, now that you all race each other, we can move on to phase 2 of our training. Wait, rest? Me? Oh, you're too kind, instructor. I don't need it, but not after 4 swim races. Or not after 4 swim races. We'll just have to try and hang in there. As bad as this is, it's our last chance to do it together. Green, next time you think torture would be more fun together, don't call me. What is Instructor Neidhart thinking? Trying to scrutinize the unfathomable will only tire you out. Just give it up and don't drown. Oh, they're right there. They caught wind of this. What are all of you doing here? I could ask you the same thing. How could you all be so heartless coming here having fun without inviting us? Deciding to train by yourselves without even extending the offer to us? Honestly, I expected better of you. But for the record, I was perfectly content to just watch, but they roped me into it. Same here. How you humans can just casually strip off most of your clothes when it's this cold outside is truly mind-boggling. Either way, it's no fair hogging the pool. Yeah, we want to swim too. Totally, and that's why we're here to liven up your sad-faced little party by challenging you all to a rollicking team battle. A challenge, huh? Very well, we accept. Oh my god. This battle consists of 5 races, each matching a man against a woman. Whichever team secures more victories wins. And to raise the stakes, the losing team will have to do whatever the winning team asks of them. How does that sound? Sounds like I better start thinking what I want you guys to do. I take it we don't really get a say in all this, do we? Still. Adios have mercy on whoever gets matched against Laura and Fee. They'll have one hell of an uphill battle. That said, we still have a perfectly good chance of winning this. Huh, totally. They're all worthy competitors. Then let's not waste any time. Schwarzer, you're up first. Get out there and earn the men's team a glorious victory to inspire the rest. And remember, failure is not an option. Yes, sir. Huh, so you're sticking poor Rena in front, are you? Well, in that case... Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I got to check out the girls. Reen! Not now! Bro. Bro. Oh, I wish I can checkpoint this right here so I can like see what each of the scenes barring Milliams and Fees would be. Bruh. I mean, I'll pick the one I want for the save file, but then I'll revert back so we can check Sarah's, because obviously I want to read Sarah's, but we already maxed out Sarah's Link level, so the Link XP could better go for someone else. Who's the lowest out of everyone? Would it be Laura? Because I've actually hardly used her as much as everyone else. Yeah, sure, Laura. Oh my god, Reen, I know you're a growing man, but... Laura sure is toned. Must be all that sword training and those powerful legs. If I let those thoughts go any further, her dad will pop up and kill me. Huh? Looks like you're on deck, Laura. Why me? I just let Reen's wandering gaze pick for me. Now show us what you got. But yeah, we're gonna redo this and look for Sarah's. Take your positions and begin. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to do everyone else's and just see what their dialogues are. Oh shit. What? Oh, it was the second I was... Fuck! No, I'm not gonna... I will not accept defeat. Look, it's the timing. It's weird, I swear. Dude, I swear, it's so weird. I mean, I got first, but it's so weird. Seems the victory is yours today. You've really become an exceptional swimmer. I'm impressed. Well, I was fighting to the very last breath, and things still could have gone either way. Okay, that's enough chit-chat for now. We got plenty more races to get through. Get back here so we can start the next one. Yes, instructor. 300. One by one, the rest of Reen's team lined up for their races. But in a move so devious, they probably should have seen it coming. The girls' team just put Laura and Feed forward every match. Bruh. Are you serious? As a result, the boys' team was soundly defeated. We didn't specify the rules that you can't use the same person more than once. There's no way that wasn't cheating. Well, technically no one specified the same swimmer couldn't race more than once, but come on. Huh. Well, if you have a problem with that, with our totally fair results, then... Whether you want to accept the result or not, a defeat is a defeat. Crying about your opponent not playing by the rules won't save you in a war zone. This swimming pool is no different. It kind of is, but... Oh. Morality is a very personal thing. Everyone has times when they need to stray from the path of righteousness. What one person perceives as an act of cowardice might be a part of another's master plan to defeat them. The strategy employed by Instructor Sarah may seem unreasonable to you, perhaps even cheap. I can certainly understand that, but there's no way of getting around it. Defeat is defeat. She chose the most effective strategy available to her and claimed victory over us. That's the way it is. Well, it's hard to argue with that. I'm surprised to see you, of all people, backing up Instructor Sarah's loophole exploiting strategy, though. So am I. What brought this on? Nothing in particular. I still find myself less than thrilled with your ways, and by extension the practices of the Bracer Guild. But I can't deny that the Guild's existence and its methods will be a vital part of this nation's future. I see. Glad to see you've had a change of heart. I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, let's get this over with. What are your orders? Oh, I'd almost forgotten about that. Oh, how about we all play tag? William! That'd be way more fun than some boring old train. And then all the guys get all... No. I mean, you know what? This is pure punishment for the guys because they're all gonna be like feeling so awkward about trying to tag the girls. Oh no. Oh no. Can we not say this while everyone's still in their swimsuits? It's making it feel more awkward. I almost managed to forget that we'd done that one once before. Is that it? I was expecting something far more grueling like hours of push-ups while I ate cake in front of us. Hey now, the girls made the choice, so who are we to question it? Yes, that's absolutely true. We must give the winners their due. The desperation is palpable. Well, I guess we can go with that then. There's no harm in making the punishment fun for everyone. Well said. Yay! Okay, I pick Major Nightheart to be it. To be it first then. But me? In the end, they all chased each other around the pool until no one had any energy left. As usual, poor pitiable Reen found himself accused of many scandalous acts he certainly had no intention of. Reen. This reminds me of Valkyria Chronicles. Oh, I don't remember. I mean, I've only played Valkyria Chronicles 1, but I don't remember. It's actually been years since I played Valkyria Chronicles 1 actually. Because like it was like one of the earlier games I've streamed on this channel when I was starting out, I think. But it was like when I was still streaming on my old crappy laptop. Oh man. Oh, but you cannot believe how freaking... Oh my god. Well, either way though, yeah, Valkyria Chronicles 1 was super fun. Although, speaking of, I've had purchased Valkyria Chronicles 4 and had it in my backlog for like the longest time. I have yet to even open up the game once. But I really want need to get around to it, but like with the huge backlog of Trails games and like everything else I want to do, like I always find it like hard to get into the mood of like, okay, now it feels like I want to start Valkyria Chronicles, but it's like I look at the rest of my backlog that I want to prioritize. I'm just like torn because like it's been so long since I played Valkyria Chronicles 1. So wait, for some weird reason, Valkyria Chronicles 4 didn't click with you? You like the first game a lot? Oh, huh. Well, I guess I'll see for myself since I bought it a long time ago, thinking I'd get into it soon. It's good, but takes a lot of investment. Yeah. Also, in the future, if and when I do get around to playing it, hope people don't mind me save loading in case I make people die, because I cannot stand permadeath in games that don't have expendable units. Like, I would understand permadeath in, let's say, like, Darkest Dungeon. Like, sure, you invest a lot in your characters, but they're characters you don't necessarily get attached to. If it's, like, more story-based and personal, like Valkyria Chronicles, that's where I'm like, or Fire Emblem for that matter, I'm just like, no, I can't. It hurts so much not having everyone for their story bits. Don't play Fire Emblem? Yeah, I know. I mean, I've emulated Fire Emblem before. This is like way back when. But like, yeah, every time someone died, I always just save loaded. But I never did get through like a full Fire Emblem game. Like, I got through like, I keep forgetting what number Fire Emblem it was, but the one with Lyn. I've only gone through Lyn's part of the story, but I never go through Eliwood's or Hector's part, because I always just lose interest afterwards. I don't know why. Like, even though like it's just like the beginning of the game, especially since all of normal mode is basically just tutorial mode, but I don't know, I never really play any more past it. The newer ones, they just leave the battlefield. Oh yeah, I know the newer ones have that option, but for the older ones, I'm like, oh, it's like a very bitter pill that I can't swallow. Your hand is always on soft reset for 3DS when playing Fire Emblem. Same. And especially when every now and again I get a little too obsessive with decent level ups. Like, I tolerate enough if they get some stats, but like when it's just like literally nothing, or just one for like luck stat and literally nothing else, and I'm just like, bruh, I literally can't use you. And I say that for like a third or more of my army, or like of all my characters, and like I'm like pretty far into the game, at least with like Fire Emblem Awakening when I played it. I'm just like, bro, come on. Like, it's just so painful trying to use anyone when I need flexibility with my team composition. 90% of your deaths is the arena. Oh yeah, like the arena is like just super greedy, but that's pretty much the only way to get people leveled up to an acceptable level. Well, assuming they get good stat ups though. Either way though. But eventually their strange yet surprisingly enjoyable training came to an end. Oreen. I wasn't expecting to be forced to participate in that horseplay as well. Still, it wasn't completely wasn't a completely unenjoyable change of pace. That's true. Personally, I'm exhausted. Sir? I wanted to thank you for doing all this for us. And for all the other times, too. There's no need to thank me. Let's see. Take this. It's not much of a parting gift, but I'd like you to have it all the same. Serum capsule. Are you sure? When am I ever not sure? I hope you'll make good use of it. I'll be returning to the faculty lounge for a while before departing the academy. If you happen to need anything, just stop by and speak to me there. I will, sir. AP increased by 1. Oh? Okay, hold on. Alright. Unrelenting. He showed up at the academy during the final free day of the year and trained class 7 as relentlessly as ever. Okay, let's see what... Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, whoops, wrong building. Huh, it's kinda nostalgic to be back at my old desk again. My days as a Thor's instructor may be over, but I don't regret a single one of them. Once I'm done here, I might take a little time to walk around campus again. Today seems as fitting as a chance as any. Man, Beijing Neidhart's amazing. I'm still winded after our training earlier, but he doesn't have a hair out of place. Okay, so let me go reload this so I can kind of see the other scenes with everyone else. I'll just kind of throw, like, the first thing Although, I'm not sure. Do I want to commit with Sarah even though I have her maxed out and everything? But yeah, it looked like Elliot really did need the boost, and in terms of the other girls, yeah, Laura or Fee would be like the right choice here in terms of like who needs more Link XP. But I don't know. If Sarah, through like whatever goofy dialogue we can get out of admiring Sarah, then I don't know, maybe I'll reconsider. But yeah, let me just go skip all this. Shouldn't take too long to kind of cycle through everyone. So, let's get on it. So, let's see Marcus's dialogue. What do you say, Marcus? I'm going first? If I have to. Don't take that as reticence as a sign that I'm holding back. Better come at me with everything you have. Oh, I will. Actually, what? Okay, wait. Let me see how goofy this is if I try to play this with turbo mode. Let's see. Oh shit! No, oh shit! It's too fast. Like, it cycles so fast that like you don't even see it like closing in properly. Huh, victory is mine. Oh, you've gotten fast, Marcus. I know that you're now that I know what you're capable of, there's no way I'll lose to you again. That doesn't sound like swimming to me. I didn't bring you to chit chat, blah 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 blah. You only get 150 if you lose? Okay, let's go. Let's go take a look at Sarah. Oh my god, Reed. Man, if swimsuits had feelings, that would be the happiest piece of fabric in Erevonia. Holy shit. God damn, boy. Oh. Reed spin. Wait, has all her teasing actually lulled me into finding her appealing? You know, I get the feeling that Reed wants to challenge you, instructor. Me, huh? No one said she was out of the running. Besides, I could feel the heat of Reed's wistful gaze from here. I wonder if they're gonna comment again about how I picked Sarah for the first one too. Get out there and win one for the team, Teach. But, well, fine. I don't want to hear any boo-hoos when I cream you, Reed. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck it up. Take your positions and begin. First try. Looks like you win this round. I gotta admit, I'm kind of impressed, Reed. Maybe Major Nightheart really did make a man out of you. Thanks, instructor. Whoopsie, I'm not setting a good example setting a good example just hanging back here, huh? We should get back to the others. Sounds good. Ah, that was kinda... Yeah. Alright. So, I'll make a little extra save here. I mean, I'll be probably saving over these later so I don't, you know, run out. I'm almost running out of save slots. Let's see. Yeah, we'll still cycle through everyone else we haven't seen yet. It doesn't really take that long. And I don't mind that I got the losing dialogue with Marcus. Oh, whatever. Eustace! Let's go, Eustace. Huh, very well. It's been quite some time since the two of us last competed like this. I don't expect either of us to hold back, of course, so this should be interesting. That's for sure. I should have known things would turn out this way. You're truly merciless, aren't you? Hey, you said you didn't expect me to hold back, right? Still, I only won by a nose at least. I hear talking when I should hear swimming. Your race is done. Level 5. I feel bad for who I'm about to choose. Emma. Poor Emma. Seeing Emma like this, I remember us studying together. Though the material was never the most memorable thing about the session. Oh yeah, the study session! The study session where Reed forgot everything. Oh my god. Oh, wait, shouldn't think those thoughts while I'm still just wearing swim trunks. Reed. Huh, looks like you're on deck, Emma. Me? But, I just let Reen's wandering gaze. Okay, no. So, Instructor Sarah's gonna say, like, the same thing for, pretty much every other student. Although, maybe... No. I think everyone's gonna throw some shade onto Reen if I look at either Fee or Milliam. They're gonna throw some shade. Oh no. Oh no. You really are good at this, Reen. I don't suppose I gave you much competition, did I? Nah, you did fine. It was good to swim with you. Okay, that's enough chit chat. Oh. Okay. So, not much there for Emma. Alrighty. And yeah, again, like, even though not much dialogue will have changed, I don't mind this. So, and back again. Let's get sweaty. Alright, last but not least, Gaius. Would you race me first, Gaius? With pleasure. Our competitions never let me down. I don't know if I'll even stand a chance, but I'll definitely try. I'm counting on it. You know, you think Gaius would have an advantage being taller? Actually, is that a legit thing? Like, does height have like a... Well, I mean, I'm not sure how significant, but like... Does height have like some bearing on like... swimming competitions and stuff? You know, like longer leg getting like a bigger jump? Or probably? Like, a factor in getting a bigger jump to start off like a swimming competition? Or race? Maybe? I mean, I don't know, I'm just kind of making a lot of assumptions here. Oh, that was close. You're a whole lot faster than you were last time we raced, guys. What can I say? I owe it all to the manway method. If you stop talking when you should be training, you'll both be even better. Your race is done. Alright, now for Lisa. And then we can just feel nothing but shame as we go down to Fia Million from the last two. She is pretty cute. It's hard not to see why she's a proud Ruer. Wait, what am I thinking? Looks like you're on deck, Lisa. With me? Alright. I knew I knew I wouldn't quite match up to you, Reen. You've become a pretty good swimmer. Thanks, you really made me earn it out there. Okay, that's enough chit chat. Okay. So, not much different with everyone else so far. Okay. Here's oh wait, what? Wrong one. Okay. So I'll just go throw the first race since it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, let's see if I can do this on turbo mode. Let's go. Oh god, I can't time this shit. Accept defeat. Wow, I knew I asked you to go easy on me, but I didn't think you'd go that easy. I wasn't trying to go easy. Maybe I paced myself badly or something. Alright. Now, let's see what everyone has to say once we pick Fia and Milliam. Oh my god. He looks half asleep, not that I'm really surprised. And it makes me want to tussle her hair. Oh, what? I mean, I'm down for like giving out head pats as much as the next person, but what? Wait, gotta get my head back in the game. She'd be a dangerous opponent even if she were half asleep. Oh, goody. Oh, what? Okay, so... Oh, no, so there's no additional dialogue for Fee. So then what about Milliam? Huh. Okay, I'm a little disappointed. But I guess, like, there's only, like, a major change going from student to instructor. I barely got first. Holy shit, that was so scuffed. I swear, like, I can't memorize the timing because it keeps changing, because every time you get into the rhythm, they keep upping the pacing. So then every time you have a set rhythm, you have to consciously, up your set speed. Oh my god. You win this one. You swim like a man who's being chased. wait, what? What? Thanks? How is anyone supposed to react to that? You swim like a man who's being chased. Alright? What do you even say to that? Okay, and since we came all the way here, let's go see if anyone gives any condescending and, like, judgmental stares at Reen for what he's about to do. Reen, I'm sorry for doing you dirty like this, but we need to see. Okay, I can get this on turbo. Let's go. No, fuck. I tried going faster on turbo, but no, it didn't work. Except defeat. You got me this time. You really improved leaps and bounds since the summer, guys. That's nice to hear. I guess all of our swimming classes paid off. Okay. Now let's see. Are we going to go to jail? Yes, we are. Looking at Milliam now, I almost want to break out the floaters or an inner tube with a cartoon fish on it. I shouldn't be taken in by cutesy mannerisms. I know what a handful she is. Oh my god! I saw you checking out my hot beach pottery. Oh. You know, I bet you're just itching to take you on. Well, I'm up for it. Let's get it on. Alright, get out there and show us what you can do. Okay, so I thought there was gonna be some more like judgmental comments from everyone. Cause like, bruh. I mean, given Milliam's specs, like I would assume she could put up a decent swim. Assuming I don't fuck up. Nah. Aw, I can't believe I lost. That was my super streamlined physique too. I mean, it does I mean, there is less drag, I guess. I'm ready for a rematch at any time. Alright, and I think that's about it for the dialogue, cause it's all gonna be the way that wasn't cheating. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, let's go reload and commit with the save with Elliot and Laura picked. So if I look back at the links here, yeah, Elliot and Laura is a little bit ahead of Fee by comparison. Alright. And I know it doesn't matter, but let me just go talk to Major Nightheart again. Just for the sake of consistency. Okay. So all that's left now is the class warfare and the race between Reen and Angelica. So, let's try to get those done pretty quickly. It's getting a little bit late for me, but I want to get all this done and then save. And what was it? Because we'll do the thing in the engineering building last, because then I can save inside and then prevent the transition to the next story segment, and then we can get into the dungeon and stuff for the next session. Oh boy, like, of all the things for the epilogue to throw at me, I wasn't expecting what seems to be a rather lengthy endgame dungeon with randomized layouts. Like, bro. I thought we were just gonna have like a couple hours of cutscenes or something and then just move on. Like, come on. Like, this is finale round 4. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, so let's see. So who do I want Link XP for then? So we'll get Link XP for the people we'll bring in, so Elliot, Eustace. Ooh man, how much harder will it be if I bring in Elliot, Machias, and Eustace without having like Elisa, Emma for battery, or Milliam for... I mean, I could just switch on Domination for... What was it? Domination or Taros? Or sorry, Vermilion or Taros? You know what? I suppose I could just switch it off. Actually, oh, I didn't check everyone's... Oh, I didn't check their levels because I was just busy, what was it? I was just busy spamming Laura and Reen's S-Craps and everything, but... What level was everyone in that fight with Patrick and the others? I guess for now I'll get rid of the burn build since I don't really need it given what I'm about to do. Cause like I assume I'm under level? No. Actually, you know what? I'll go look it up real quick. I'll go look up the side quest name and then just reference the levels. So let's see. Does it not say what levels they are? Oh. Well. Oh shit. Oh wait, well maybe there's the let me see. Is there like enemy list? Ah, here it is. It's enemy list. Oh what? No, this doesn't have it? Oh my god. Oh fuck it. You know what? I'll just go put both on. So if I get it wrong, so there's no way I can get it wrong unless they're both at level. Or unless like everyone's at level 132 exactly, but if the level doesn't match, either way, I will be getting a boost in damage. So Domination, Carnage, Mars, everything, and we'll be boosted back up to 100% CP as well. Oh yeah. Milliam, I'm gonna need to borrow this real quick. So, Passionate Rouge. Let's see, who had... That's women only. Okay, so the men's... Gonna need to jack up my strength as much as possible. 2800. Pretty good. And Reen with his Zemurian weapon. So I'm gonna save over this one. And yeah, so we'll be going Elliot, Eustace, and Machias. Oh wait, oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I accidentally held my right mouse button. Okay, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Let's wait for the capture to come back. There we go. Okay, now let's read this properly. My bad. Glad you made it, Schwarzer. I do apologize that we had to trouble you with this, but in spite of my attempts to dissuade him, Master Patrick insisted that he just had to fight you today. Don't force this all on me. You're the one who wanted our fight to happen before you went home next week. You would do well not to portray me as some sort of selfish child who inconveniences others for no reason. Well, my schedule is free either way. So you want to settle which of our classes is stronger, right? Precisely. We may have faced off during the war, but that could hardly be claimed that we were fighting on equal footing. Which means that we've yet to properly determine which of us is superior, we nobles or your class 7. That's true, you've been trying to figure that out for a while too. Bringing it up before the end of the year like this is pretty bold of you. Hold on. I just don't like leaving such matters unresolved, that's all. With so many of your classmates set to leave us so soon, this is our final opportunity to settle this. So let us do so, and after a year of back and forth, we'll prove once and for all which of us deserves to come out on top. Sure, I'm up for it. You might even be able to give us a real challenge after all you've been through. Huh, then we're on. In that case, Master Reen, would you mind choosing a partner to fight by your side? A classmate, of course. The two of you represent Class 7, while Master Patrick and I will represent Class 1. Yeah, I wouldn't want any non-students representing my class. 2-on-2 match sounds just fine to me though. Knowing Patrick, he's been training for this day a long time. He's not the kind of guy who would do this on a whim. We can't underestimate Celestin either. We managed to defeat him once, but it wasn't easy. As soon as your partner arrives, we will begin. Was there anyone you had in mind? Yeah, I know just who to call. Whoever takes this battle is a champion, bar none. No complaints, no regrets, and no rematches. You okay with that? I wouldn't have it any other way. Then if you would, please call for your partner, Master Reen. Man, I would like to see all the different kinds of dialogue between everyone. But obviously that is kind of, well, a little excessive given the triple battles we'll be facing, because everyone will have different dialogue for Patrick, different dialogue for, or at least like a certain amount of different dialogue for the second fight, and then when Van Dyke comes in, you know, Eustace is like, why did you have to bring me here to this? It's like, oh boy. I mean, I did say Elliot, but Elliot is we have Elliot for scans. Actually, yeah, let's do Elliot first then. Because I was just thinking about the order in which I want to bring in Marcus or Eustace for the later fights, but Oh yeah, Elliot's like super under leveled because I barely took him in on the final dungeon. Although he's not like that under level, but oh boy. Okay, what do you want? How about Ares? And good old Water Bell. And probably Impenetrable Shield. Should be good here. Oh yeah, Reen is gonna be the tactical nuke for this next series of battles. Still Blue Debaucher. Mishi. Yeah. We'll leave it off for now. Although, if there's one thing I completely forgot about, I forgot the contact lenses. I mean, like, I remember, what was it? We couldn't put on the contact lenses because of the Thor's armband, which I think is really stupid, but yeah. I wanted to keep Emma, well, without glasses for the remainder of the playthrough. Okay, anything else for Elliot? Strega Omegas. Oh, more defense but slightly less speed? Nah. Ray Jumper? Nah. Okay. Oh, I forgot to set up the link. Let us go. Hey, Reen, let me know what's going on. Sure, we might have had our differences over the past year, but coming together for a fight like this should be good, clean fun. Huh, you are both worthy opponents. We'll hold nothing back, Celestin. Indeed, it's high time for us to demonstrate our new skills. Oh god. I can already tell they've gotten stronger than the last time we fought them. A lot stronger. Still, we're here representing our classmates. There's no way we'll lose. Let's do this. Okay.
Watch out! This is a tough one. Let's move.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just battle scope this.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow.
Okay. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Oh, good call on that. Well.
My turn. My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way. Termination slash!
Sweet.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
I should have known we wouldn't be able to defeat you after all. You both fought splendidly. The same goes for you too. For you two. There's no way telling, there's no telling which way it would have gone. Yeah, you really showed us what Class 1 can do. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Arcus Links better than you guys either. Yeah, I agree. I'm proud to be from the same academy as someone with skills like yours, Patrick. You really can't help yourself, can you? Still, you fought well and defeated us fair and square. I suppose I can finally accept Class 7 as Class 1's ultimate rivals. Patrick? What are you waiting for? Right. This isn't over yet. Oh. Patrick, I can't believe you tried to settle things between Class 1 and Class 7 without us. Well, hello, Ferris. I did get our class's permission to do so, did I not? I thought this was only going to be a rematch of the practical exam last June. Besides, we've yet to properly determine which of us is superior. We nobles or your Class 7, that's what you said, right? If you're deciding where the nobles stand, then you need to fight on behalf of all of the upper classes, not just Year 1 Class 1. Isn't that kind of splitting hairs? Well, I'm lost. Why are you here exactly? Huh, allow me to explain. Vincent? I, the perpetually elegant Vincent Florald, am here on behalf of the upper class second years of this academy. And I have brought my dear and dedicated sister with me to battle, my good fellows. As the Floral family's battle maid, I'll also be taking part in this family's maid, I'll also be taking part in this battle. I can't read lines apparently. I do hope you will accept our challenge. All the upper class students have already given us their approval to fight on their behalf. So let us battle for the honor of being known as the strongest in the academy. Strongest in the academy? This is escalating awfully fast. But this is our last chance to all come together like this. Our last chance to make memories and to treasure forever. I mean, our last chance to close the book on our feud. Lady Ferris, at this point, the cat isn't just out of the bag. It has its litter box and scratching post. Okay, so just to recap, you just want to settle things too, is that right? Well, this really is the last chance we'll get. I don't want to leave Thor's with any regrets either. True enough. We accept, alright, we accept your challenge. I would love to launch into battle sorry, that's the wrong person. I would love to launch into battle right away, but it would be hardly fair if we fought you 3-on-2. please call another one of your classmates to balance our teams a little. Good call. Let me think. Hey, Eustace, my boy. Oh, how you doing? Alright. So we need to switch things up here, so I guess you'll take Pandora for now. And let's see. Actually, I could just unequip all this for now. Diabolos. Well, we don't need this. Let's see. Hades. Lost Eden. Yaksha. Yeah, here we go. Let's see, anything else? Nah, I think we're good for now. In terms of links and stuff. Or, not links, but positioning. Alright. Of all the situations to be called into, still, Class 7 won't be defeated. Not as long as I'm a part of it. Thank you ever so much for willingly accepting our challenge. Now prepared to fall against the result of 2 solid months of brutal training. Well said, Sister Sublime. Sublime. I, for one, shall demonstrate my refined spirit techniques, more beautiful and dangerous than an angered swan. For my part, I would just... Oh, whoops. Wait, I didn't even click. I didn't even press my mouse. What the heck? Bro, I wasn't even pressing my mouse. Whatever. Well, points for enthusiasm. Oh, they're strong. Huh. They'll need to do better than that. We will be victorious. Then we shall serve as the referees. Very well. May the best competitors win. If both teams are ready, then let the battle begin.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Aw, the critical's right there too.
Right.
Ah, damn. No,
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
I'll handle this.
Actually, maybe, I don't know. No, we still got Principal Van Dyke to save the overdrive for. Ooh. No, I guess I'll have to tank the first 2, or the first 3 attacks and pray that. Ugh, okay, this might get ugly.
Yeah!
Okay. Okay. Okay, she's casting.
My turn.
Okay.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Okay.
Here I go!
Yeah, unfortunately I don't have anything that would, like, boost this, but... Although, wait, how much health? Okay, no, we can kill them anyways. I think.
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
Yeah.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Bum, bum. Oh. I should have expected as much from people whom Lady Ferris regards so highly. You're one strong maid, Serapha, to say the least. I can't believe after all I trained, it still wasn't enough. Still, I accept my defeat. You fought exceptionally. It's not like you didn't give us a good run for Amira, though. I'm not sure we could beat you a second time, that's for sure. Oh, you. Still, now that you've defeated us, you have your confirmation that, the members of Class 7 are the strongest in the Academy. Yeah, still not sure how to respond to that. But thanks, I get... Oh, ho, ho. Did someone say strongest in the Academy? Ah, shit. Who? That sounds like... Principal Van Dyke? What brings you here, sir? I do believe we secured permission to use the field. Haha! Oh, you are not in trouble, High Arms. I just was curious as to how the battle was going, so I wanted a closer look. And I'm certainly glad I did. Everyone has fought remarkably well so far. It's been quite the spectacle. But I've been so caught up in all the excitement and enthusiasm that I can no longer stand by idly. If you ask me, he's being ridiculous. But he's never been one to change his mind once it's made up, no matter how much I try. Please tell me this doesn't mean what I think this means. Indeed it does indeed. The two of us would like to join in the fun. Besides, you didn't think I'd let you get away with calling yourself the strongest in the Academy without defeating us, did you? Ordinarily, I wouldn't participate in this nonsense, but someone has to make sure he doesn't overexert himself. Help! I will be happy to take on everyone here at once, but as Class 7 won the previous battles, perhaps they should be our first. I can't help but feel like a bully taking on helpless students like this, but I'm afraid I don't have much of a choice. Bruh, they're sadistic as fuck. They really do seem strong. Still, we can't just roll over and give up without a fight. Surely, individually, either one of them could crush any one of us to dust, but if we work together, I think we can stand a chance. So let's see how far strength can take us. We might never get another chance to test ourselves like this. Huh. If this is to be our final battle, then we got our work cut off for us. I don't like our chances, but I do want to at least try. Haha, there's our Class 7. Though it wouldn't be fair if only 3 of you took us on. You should call on another one of your classmates. There's no fun for any of us in an easy win after all. Okay, now I'm really scared. Man, who do I even call? Hey, Machias, how you doing? Green uses Arcus to call down his chosen classmates. Alright. Oh yeah, wait, we can also... Wait, let me just use this real quick. Anything that restores like 25 CP. Well, it's 20, but that's not enough. 35, 20, 15, 50, 10, 40, 30. You know what? 30 is close enough. Okay, so... Actually, wait, let me look at the notes again. What level was... 130, 132, 132... And I can assume Van Dyke and Instructor Beatrix are gonna be a bit high. Oh, yeah! Wait, I actually didn't get jack shit for extra bonus damage. Although most likely they should be higher level now. So maybe we could get rid of the waterfall quartz. Because Reen is the highest level out of everyone, and this is clearly not going to be an advantageous setup for me. So back to Suzaku? Let's see. Well, let's have hit 2 just in case. Maybe? Yeah, sure. So, same dealie here, same dealie here. Same dealie. Alright. So, whoops. With tactics. This should be... how about I keep it here? Alright, here we go. Don't tell me how you ended up in this situation. I don't want to know. But I'm here, so I'm going to make sure you win. Okay guys, this might be our hardest challenge to date. But it's time to give them all we got. Let's see how far our combined strength will take us against the mightiest people in this academy. We can do this. Right. Haha. Now that's the spirit. Then let the fun begin. Here we go.
This one looks
Why do you go
really tough.
first?
Be careful.
Wait.
Curse you! Let's move.
Okay, battle scope.
Huh.
Oh yeah, wait, zero arts, we can overdrive.
Right.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Okay, just scan for this.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns.
Although I wish the zero arts was like a little bit lower.
I've
But
got it.
oh well. Because I wanted to boost up
Very well.
I wanted to boost up attack and all, but no good choice. Also I got the links wrong. There we go. So art support there for the both of them.
Onward! Overdrive!
This should help.
Ooh, let's go. Ooh,
Okay.
we didn't confuse, oh no, you can't confuse them, but you can, okay, so you can certainly stat down, but, oh, Principal Van Dyke, oh my god, he has the resistances. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm still disappointed that Elliot didn't get another S-Craft upgrade with this first one, because, like, they really did Elliot dirty here with his S-Crafts, because, like, again, the support one is nice and all, but, like, I wish they would compensate so that 7th Rhapsody can turn into something slightly better. Like, come on, it's only SS scaling instead of, like, SSS plus like everyone else's. Like, again, they did him so dirty. Actually, wait, Nightmare? 20%, 10% versus Freeze, which is even less likely. Or Ancient Glyph. But obviously Petrifies at 0. So, higher base damage or chance for Nightmare. Actually, nah, I'll go bank it on the Nightmare chance.
Allow me!
Hut.
My turn.
Oh! Oh! We got the Nightmare proc! Oh shit! Oh shit, let's go! Noble Command!
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass!
Leave it to me!
Yo, let's go!
My blade will cleave ignorance and light the way.
what was it, 50%, and was that 10% efficacy? So I got a 5% proc, I think, on Nightmare. Just in case. Oh, dude, I've gotten so lucky on like the Nightmare sleep procs on on these boss fights, some of the cryptid fights, and now with Principal Van Dyke. Holy shit!
I did it!
I've got it!
That should suffice.
Yes!
Oh, hell yeah. Why, I have to admit, I'm impressed. I never would have expected you to be able to overpower us like that. You've really grown through your experiences during the war. We only won because we were together. None of us are even half of either of you on your own. I've never seen proof not to underestimate the elderly, I'll say that. As tough as it was, we managed to topple the strongest people in the academy. You most certainly did. I have nothing but praise for the way you fought today. While most of Class 7 will be leaving this academy and starting new lives elsewhere, the things you've learned and the skills you developed here are now a part of you, and will remain so wherever you go. That you were able to defeat us today is fine proof of how you've grown. May you continue to nurture your skills elsewhere. We will. Thank you, sir. I'm certain that the things I learned here will be incredibly valuable for my future. I'm sorry to make you waste some of the little time we have left on fighting two old fogies like us. So please let me tend to your wounds at least. Not only was everyone's HP and EP fully restored, but they also recovered 200 CP. Nice. Wow. We appreciate you healing us as well. Huh, you have our thanks, fair instructor. Just remember to take it easy for a while. Arts are no substitute for proper medical care after all. Well, Principal, I think it's time we let these students be. As do I. Haha, farewell for now. I very much hope we'll have the chance for a rematch someday. I can spoil the ending of our rematch for you right now. We lose. Still, at least you beat them once. That's a greater achievement than most will ever be able to claim. Allow me to give you my highest commendation for your excellent performance. To be frank, I would love the chance to fight you all again one day too. That would be great. Huh, I can't believe you were actually able to overcome those two. You and your classmates truly are something else. Schwarzer, I would like you to accept this. Albion Garb. Great, but what is it? It's been passed down through the High Arms family for generations. I would like you to have it in honor of your victory. I hope you can appreciate it. Thanks, Patrick. I really will. I have something for you as well. Dear all bombs. Thank you. Huh, but don't let your victories today make you complacent. Not unless you want to be thoroughly trounced when we fight next, at least. Wouldn't dream of it. And I just want to say, while we might have had our disagreements over the past year, I think we've both grown as a result. We grew in a way we couldn't have if we hadn't been rivals, and we couldn't wish for better rivals in Class 1. That's for sure. Next time we meet, we'll be much stronger than we are now. I assure you of that. Huh, trust me. There's no need to warn us against complacency. Ah, your class's unrestrained honesty continues to be an assault on the senses. Still, I suppose that's part of what makes you who you are, and the rivals who we have earned so much of our respect. Thus, the long-time conflict between classes 1 and 7 reached its conclusion. Everyone involved accepted one another as worthy rivals and friends. praising each other's skills. Eventually, with some reluctance, they all left and went their separate ways. Level 5. There we go. Character notebook updated. Let's see, unintended results. He challenged Class 7 to a battle to settle the score, but the end result of this was not very much as intended. Principal Van Dyke. Domination. He had instructed Beatrix, crashed the battles between Class 7 and the upper class students and showed great power. Same exact deal with Instructor Beatrix. Let's see, is there anyone else here? Serapha? Nah. Okay, and all that's left before we stop for the night, because again, it is getting late. Then we save again. You know, I'll stay with this. Let's go to the engineering building and have ourselves a little race. Ah, you're here. I tried to stop Irene. I told her how important today was for you and everything, but she couldn't just help herself. Final session part 2. Actually, the next session will be final session part 5. This will literally be the repeat of Trails to Azure, where when I was getting ready for the finale, as in like, okay, we're starting the final dungeon, right? 6 streams later, and this is purely focusing on the dungeon. There's no, like, not as much of me going around talking to NPCs. This was after I cleaned that up. But oh my god. It took so long to go through that final dungeon. This game baits you into thinking you're closer than I actually think I am. Yeah, I know, I got baited so hard, like here and in Azure and stuff, because I was not expecting the final dungeon to be as long as it did. But I mean, I didn't mind because I had a lot of fun with it. But like, I'm like, oh dear god. Like, how many more bosses and levels are they gonna pit me or like put up against me? Like, oh my goodness, man. But yeah, that's the trail special for you. Just when you think it's over, it's like, hey, you want another dungeon before you leave? It's like, no, I just want to move on to Code Steel 3, please. I just want to finish my other stuff in the backlog. The final boss contributes to the length as well for Azure. Yeah, the final boss of Azure, like, it really pissed me off. Like, out of all the final bosses, at least to my faint recollection of the first couple final bosses, the Azure final boss is one of my least favorite because of its, like, stupid DPS check at the end. It's so annoying. That and the inconsistency, like, that I've, like, kind of picked apart during the crossbow games. Because, like, there's a lot of attacks, like, when they're trying to channel a craft that you want to impede, but then it just doesn't impede. And you just eat a whole thing and then your party wipes, and I'm just like, what? Like, it just boggles my mind how, like, I really wish, like, even in Cold Steel as well, as we've kind of observed with one of the fights earlier, I really wish they had a little indication, like a little colored border, or at least like a differently, or just like a differently colored icon for an uninterruptible, like unstunnable, unimpedable craft or art cast, just so, you know, it can be clear that, oh hey, you might want to get that adamantine guard or magic reflect ready, you know, because otherwise you try to impede it, then you go, oops. And then you just had to restart the whole thing. In this case, for Trails to Azure, I had to repeat the first 2 phases of the freaking fight again, and I'm just like, are you kidding me? Does Cold Steel 3 show anything in the way of, like, uninterruptible crafts or arts being cast or something? Part of me would believe no, but I really wish they would, honestly. Because, like, out of all my criticisms with, I mean, with what few criticisms I have with the Trails combat in general, I really wish they would show us what things are interruptible or not. You don't think so from the top of your head? Damn. But yeah, that's like the one small nitpick. Like, I'm fine with everything because I like the depth that the combat has with like how customizable you can like make people. The different kinds of like builds you can have for people. You can have like, let's say for your physical attackers, you have like the delay build, the tactical nuke build, the stat debuffer, status ailment debuffer, or just like raw strength, or just consistent stats in general, or what have you, with some support arts as well. Or for, you know, for the people who cast arts, or for the casters, I mean, you know, you have like a variety of like what skills they use, whether or not like they'll do like a similar thing or have like other properties or something. So yeah, it's pretty good, but just like my one nitpick out of all the things off the top of my head, just tell me when I can't or can't interrupt something. That's all I wish for. It's been over a year since you played Cold Steel 3. Ah. But yeah, I can't wait to get to Cold Steel 3 eventually. Although, keep in mind for concurrent playthroughs on this channel, I still got Soul Hackers 2 that I need to finish the final stretch of. Well, okay, not the final stretch, but we're in what I believe to be the final dungeon. But it's probably gonna take a little while to traverse upwards through, and maybe a bunch of off-stream grinding, because with the way that Soul Hackers 2 is set up, there is quite a bit of like off-stream grinding that I kind of want to get out of the way, because I really don't want to do a lot of the grind on stream for Soul Hackers 2. But anyways, yeah, we'll get to Soul Hackers 2 when we get there. For now, let's continue. It's fine, honestly. This is my kind of request, actually. There's no way racing Angelica isn't going to be interesting. Oh, I'll show you interesting. Guess Reen's falling for that bike's charms just as hard as you did. You can't juggle 2 different games at once. Yeah, I mean, before I was juggling back and forth between Soul Hackers 2 and Cold Steel 2, but I've been hard focusing on Cold Steel 2, but oh man, this finale or epilogue is chonky. Cause like when I got to the finale chapter, I was not expecting to have the Disvertissement chapter with Lloyd and Rishia. I was like fanboying out of my mind seeing Lloyd and Rishia, especially hearing their English voices for the first time. I think their English voices are pretty good. Like Rishia's like fit pretty well. Lloyd will take a little bit of getting used to because I'm more used to his JP voice actor. But honestly, I don't mind it. I like it. It'll probably grow on me. But like, oh man, I can't wait to see the rest of the Crossbow cast, like however in any way, shape, or form in a Cold Steel 3 onwards, because I would assume we would go into Crossbow eventually. I mean, come on. There's no way we're not going back there. Guilty as charged. It just proves that entrusting her to you is the right choice after all. You up for skipping the usual formalities then? No asking if you have the time, please accept my request and jump. Sure, always hope for a chance to go out riding with you. Generally only got time for a race. My thoughts exactly. Still, there's a certain excitement you can only get from a good race, isn't there? You do have a point. I'm not really sure if I stand much of a chance against you. Not that it'll stop me from trying. That's what I like to hear. So, we're doing this right now or what? If you're worried about the rules, don't be. I'll give you the rundown from this, or before we start. Actually, hold on. Okay, wait, am I... Oh yeah, wait. Okay, wait, let me check something. Let me go talk to Valimar real quick, actually. I actually haven't talked to him when we were skipping for the New Game Plus stuff. These will be the final days you have spent with your classmates. In that sense, they may be worth the same as the 250 years I spent sleeping. They are to us, at least. Spend them wisely, so that you may part with no regrets. Every moment will serve to help you grow as a person. Aww. Time cannot be rewound or repeated. This is what gives it value. Spend the time you have with your classmates wisely, so that you may part with no regrets. Blah 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 blah. So correction for you. It's been 2 years since you played Cold Steel 3, check your achievements. Oh damn. You started with the Cold Steel series, and when you got to Lloyd and Rishia, you thought, who the heck were these two? Yeah, I imagine like people playing Cold Steel 2 go, who the fuck are these people and why do I care about them? But for me, I've played from the very beginning, from Trails in the Sky and then the Crossbow games. Oh my god, it's so nostalgic seeing Crossbell again, but it's such a bittersweet experience because you get to see Crossbell in 3D under the Erebonian banner. Because when you see all of what the Crossbell arc shows, then like you're just so heart torn because like you know what the Crossbell people or what the Crossbellans went through during like both of the games and all the like turmoil and all the like tensions and everything and like all the political stuff between the Empire and Republic in the perspective of the people of Crossbell. Like, and seeing like how things are portrayed here in Cold Steel, I'm still forever like, what was it? Like, I'm still forever against the Empire and everything it stands for, because like, oh my god, dude. I mean, no Doug with how they set themselves up, but just like even more so knowing what I do know about Crossbell, it just makes it feel that much more personal after going through the long journey of the Crossbell games. And then seeing Crossbell occupied after the Civil War in Cold Steel 2, and just like, oh my god, it hurts so much. Also, let me go to the Student Union real quick and report my quest to Toa because I forgot about that. I need to get my A0 rank for my student notebook, then we'll go race Angelica. Oh wait, the deeper you go into the Trails games, the greater the payoff would be, as unfortunate as that is for newcomers. Yeah, like I know from what I've been told repeatedly, like Cold Steels 1 and 2 were sorta kind of written in mind for newer players to get into, but then when you go to the Disfratism chapter, it's like, hello? Although granted, the Crossbow games never got localized until, officially localized until now. So, you know, not much people can really do if they didn't go out of the way to order Trails from Zero and Azure from Joyoland in the Chinese stores and get the Geofront patch and everything all sorted out. You're all caught up besides Kurono Kisekitsu? Hey, congrats! I can't wait to get into the rest of the Trails games, but I'll be waiting for their official releases when they come out, so that'll give me ample time, well, assuming I can get through Cold Steels 3 and 4, but from what I hear, Cold Steel 4 is like the longest Trails game yet, and if you look at my game time, fuck me, dude. Although granted, there's a good amount of off-stream grinding I've done here, but fuck me, dude, if Cold Steel 4 is still longer than this, I'm like, bro, oh my god, we're gonna be here until next year, given my pacing. You gotta play the official Crossbow ports? Oh yeah, I do hope you'll enjoy them. And be sure to get them on PC or Switch, because that's what Durante and is like, and the rest of the PC port team have worked on. I would advise strongly against the PS4 version, because it's not the fancy port of, or it doesn't have all the fancy features from the PC port and everything. Because you get to see, like, I mean, honestly, you can look at like the Trails from Zero PC port development blogs on Steam, and you can see like how much work was put into the ports, with like being able to put in like ultra widescreen support, 8K resolution to future-proof the game, and like change how the engine renders graphics for like people with super high res or ultra wides, and like among like other features, like a message log that was put in the fan translation is now officially incorporated into Trails from Zero. And like also a lot of the textures like were cleaned up and made higher resolution to be more readable than the PSP, or was it PSP version originally, or was it Vita? I don't remember. But then the original versions and the Joyoland PC port. So yeah, like they put a lot of love and care into the PC ports from what I've seen. So I want to replay the Crossbow games, but obviously backlog. But I really do want to give the official PC ports their the time of day. And also, oh, do you know the coolest thing that I got like a reply from Durante from on Reddit? or because like when during the or it was during like one of the Trails from Zero release threads or whatever, and people were talking about, or the development blog was talking about the latest features and updates with the PC port. I was so happy that you can actually take your old saves from the Joyoland port of the Trails of the Crossbow games, right? And actually carry it over to the PC port, the official PC port of Trails from Zero. So my 200 plus hour playthrough with that's already at New Game Plus 2, I can actually carry that over into this version despite the complete differences in like its engine and like all the stuff that they put into it. Because I believe Durante said something about how they went from like, originally the Joyland was like a 32-bit like file compared to 64-bit, and how it'd be a little bit complicated to try incorporating a backwards compatibility with the old Trails from Zero to the new one. But they actually did it. And I was so happy. I made a post showing, or just like showing how happy I was that they actually did it. And I got a response from Durante saying that he's glad to see that like there are people out there who are really happy to make use of this feature, because they know there are longtime fans who have went ahead and played anyways. And to be able to like, and to be able to carry over my save, like, I was just like the happiest fan in the world. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just felt so giddy, like, just from all of that. PC for sure. You have a PC and Switch only. Generally, never pick the Switch port. There are multiple ports. Oh yeah. Like for me, I'd only pick up games on the Switch, if it's like Switch exclusive, or like potential ports would take like a year plus to come in. Like for what I've heard about Shin Megami Tensei 5, because one thing, the game runs like runs partially like ass on Switch. I'll just say that now. But I heard about leaks that it might have been, there might be a future PC port of SMT5 because of what people dug through the code or something. Because they dug through the code and saw something relating to Steam files, but I mean, it's been a while now, so I don't know. So maybe we're just getting our hopes up. Does that unlock any achievements? Oh, with carrying over the old saves into the official Trails from Zero? It should, honestly. Because like, I've gotten all the data for, because I 100%ed Trails from Zero. Trails to Azure I didn't, because I wanted to carry on with Cold Steel 1. But Trails from Zero I 100%ed, so with Trails from Zero, it has its own in-game list of achievements. So then you'd be able to like look in your notebook, and then, or not notebook, no. You'd be able to like look at like the system menu, I believe, and I believe there should be like an achievements tab that you can click through. And then it'll show you all the different things to do, and you know, it's kind of like your typical like Trails affair, you know, beat the game on normal, hard, nightmare, or get a million Mira, scan everything, fish everything, yada yada yada. Although I will say there is like an annoying achievement that you really want to be careful to get sorted out in the prologue, which is the achievement for no one dies, and actually, what was the second part? There, because like it was like 2 achievements for don't do these 2 things for this whole chapter, and the only way you would really do it will be on prologue for if it's your first playthrough. But yeah, it's basically like don't let anyone actually die for a chapter. And the second one was what was the second one? Because there were 2 achievements, I believe. Well, either way though, because there's an internal achievement tracker. I think I would assume that Steam references whether or not you have the in-game achievements unlocked to then unlock everything else. So yeah, to put a very long-winded thing shortly, I should automatically unlock my Steam achievements with my old save file. I know that was very long-winded, but yeah. Anyway, did you get the little present I left at your dorm? A brand new stack of requests. Joking aside, I really do appreciate how you always help me with these. It's been a rough year for the both of us, but you really made it easier for me. Or easier on me, so thanks. The feeling's mutual. Well, one way or another, it's nice to know that my last day as a president won't be a taxing one. So if there's anything you need from me, just ask. I'd be happy to treat you to some tea a little later too. Hey.
Wow! Rank A0? You're amazing! Here's a bonus from the academy.
There we
Wow!
go.
That must
Lionheart.
have been tough.
Thanks so much for helping me with my work. It's a really big weight off my tiny shoulders. Oh my god. I handed most of my work off to the next year's student council yesterday, so I got a few more simple tasks to finish up. I shouldn't be too swamped today, so if there's anything you need, just ask me. I'd be happy to make you some tea too. Alright, now let's get to the engineering building and finally, like, prep the next session for tomorrow. You bet. Nice, then let's get going. The race to end all races. Didn't expect to see you here, Toa. I wouldn't miss this for the world. I wouldn't be able to take my eyes off a race like this. This is sure to be intense. But be intense safely, alright? I'll try. That goes for you too, Angie. But of course, my dear George, I never do a thing to worry you. Anyway, on to the rules. This will sound familiar if you've ever raced before. Follow the course and the first to the end wins. Yeah, sounds simple enough to me. I'd worry if it didn't. But let's make things a bit more let's make this a bit more interesting, shall we? Raise the stakes a bit. Let's say the loser has to buy everyone drinks. Work for you? I'm not one to turn down a free drink. As if pitting their egos against each other wasn't enough. Well, let's just let them have their fun. Well then, why don't we get the show on the road? To your bike, Reen. You got it. Are you both ready? Alright, I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, so do I actually go slower if I go on the grass? I can't actually tell. Cut your corners, Reen. Body block. Play dirty and body block. Surefire way to win. Whoa, whoa. It's so fucking dirty. Dota has taught me well. Boy, I can't believe how much you've improved. You really earned that win. Well done. Hey, don't sell yourself short. You kept the pressure right on to the very end. If anything, I find it harder to believe I actually won against you. Well, believe it or not, you just did. And that proves more than anything just how skilled you are now. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself, Reen. Thanks, Angelica. George. Maybe it's because I didn't hold back, but I feel really refreshed after that. Not the feeling I was expecting for some reason, but hey, I'm not complaining. Not holding back is an understatement. Toa, something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just touched, that's all. I could feel how serious you were about this race. Oh, whoops. Yep, it was quite the spectacle to behold. You'll have to hit me up if you guys ever decide to have a rematch. For sure. I hope we can have one too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to my chance to get revenge for today. Alright, before I forget, I should perform my civic duty as a loser. And to buy those drinks. I should do, I think. 5? Oh. Aww. We all had this fun without him today, but it's the least that we can do. Yeah, that sounds good. They drank the drinks that Angelica bought together After seeing off To, who returned to the student council room, George, Angelica, and Reem wandered back to the engineering building. Thanks for the race, Reem. By the way, before you go, I've got a piece of news I figured you might like. Turns out the rifle company's thinking about going all in on orbital bike development. Oh, really? That's right, but don't get too excited yet. You never know. You never know if they'll end up actually going through with it. With the way things are now, I can't really imagine that they will. But a time will come when society feels the need for vehicles that inspire passion in people. Those are Chairman Irina's words too. I can see what she means. There's nothing quite like these bikes of ours, is there? Exactly, which is why I need you to do your part in raising public awareness while I'm gone. ADS knows I'll be showing off mine more than enough during my travels. Knowing you, every woman on the continent will want her own. The guys too, of course. Oh, right. Here's something for racing with me. The same one I wear. So you know it's good. Think of it as a farewell gift. The lightning belt. Thank you very much. I can't wait to try it on. And these are from me. Oh, one more thing. This doesn't have anything to do with the race or the quest or anything, but I just want you to have it. Oh. This is the key to here, isn't it? That's right. From now on, you're free to use this place whenever you want. I'm not going to be here to see the next batch of bright-eyed first years roll in, so I'm putting you in charge of finding some promising young engineers to take over my work here, right? Deal? George, Deal. Thanks, Reem. For everything. Au revoir, my dear friend. Keep well now. Nice. Angie's bike still needs a bit of work before it's ready for a road trip, but I can knock that out by the end of the day. Still, it's my last job here at the Academy, my magnum opus. I gotta make sure that I do it right. I didn't think I'd stay long, but George's handiwork is just so captivating. It's hard to believe just how fast 2 years flew by. George's handiwork is captivating. Alright. So I'll save right here. Prepare ourselves for the next advancement of the main story tomorrow, and the finale still goes on! You know, just for the hell of it, I'll just keep naming this like finale like number X or number whatever for just for the hell of it. But oh my god, because this is the 4th session? Let me double check. This is the 4th or 5th. I can't remember at this point. It's all a blur to me now. Past broadcast. Oh yeah, this is finale round 4. Unsuccessful. And you know that after we go through all of the cutscenes that we kind of revealed through the New Game Plus scene the main quest to get the New Game Plus scene viewed and everything. Yeah. So, okay. I will ask this. Exactly how much do I have to progress through the Reverie dungeon to close out the game? How long will this take exactly? Because like, I would assume with the kind of dungeon this is, there's like a certain point we go up to, but there's an optional bit you can keep going through, I would believe. Maybe probably for a super boss or something. But I'm guessing that would be optional. So then maybe we just had to get through a certain floor and then just end it there. Either way though, I can at least see 3 more streams on the horizon. Well, again, this really depends on how long the dungeon itself takes, because, oh boy, this is gonna take a while. But okay, so again, that'll be it. I need to get some sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll get into the Reverie dungeon tomorrow.